Royalty Beauty Brands is a female, Black-owned beauty company with all of your cosmetic needs in mind. Right now, we offer hair extensions, eyelash extensions, and our flagship product, Yum Bella Lip Glam. Coming soon to add to our product line will be promo merchandise, lip oil, lip scrub, beard oil, body butter, body soap, and makeup, to name a few. Every product is vegan friendly and carefully made with the consumer in mind. Check out our Royalty Beauty Brand social media and go to our website to sign up for our exclusive mailing list for discount codes and to place an order. Don't forget to leave us some feedback. Royalty Beauty Brands. We see the beauty in you.
We hustle, but the night know that the ride or die.
Welcome to the House of the Princess.
I keep boys by my seat. Know that the ride or die.
I'm 50% righteous, 50% ratchet.
We hustle, but the night boys by my seat. Know that the ride or die. My name came up a lot of sounds. More when
Thank
I was
y'all
not
for joining
around.
us.
Certain people that I know.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the House of the Princess. I'm Princess AV. We're 50% righteous, 50% ratchet up in here. I see y'all was in here on time. You was in here early. You was in here getting it. The same rosters in here. Black Diamond, Weedy Pooh, Dorit, my knight in shining armor. Look, y'all look out for my knights in shining armor running that mouth. Miss Drea, Diamond Silver. Why are you bothered? Y'all in here with y'all tiaras and y'all glasses. I love it. Hey, Kamiko, Alita. Learning to love myself. Hi, Lorraine Brown. Money over manure. Thank you. Shouts out for Whitney D for making that intro for me. AVL, Fran Lady Brooks. Okay. Go ahead and make me a mod. I thought you already were a mod running that mouth. Let me go find the channel. I thought you were already in the system. So in the meantime, y'all already know what to do. If you don't right now, we have bringing our cool beverage. And look, I really didn't bring a cool beverage, so to speak. But whether it be water, whether it be wine, whatever makes you feel fine, you go get it, put it in your red cup or your wine glass, whatever works for you. Now look, y'all, I got the bottles of water, and y'all got to pray for me because I really don't care for water. Now I have to drink bougie water if I drink water because it helps with the taste. But I officially kind of started the diet today. And before this, I met with the trainer. So I end up having a short walk. Pineapple, Henny, where they do that at? Or pineapple juice and Henny. Okay, I had to turn myself on. I had to meet with the trainer. Now he's cute or whatever. Little young boy. He's in Jamaica. So I'm going to have do you like Crystal Light? I just haven't had none in a long time. But this is the thing. I might be able to try Crystal Light. But the trick is this diet, because it's a diet, because I'm not making a complete lifestyle change to that stuff. It's a long list of stuff that I cannot have. That's all I see. I don't even see stuff that I can't have. I just see long lists of stuff that I cannot have. Okay. And I had this stuff. They say it tastes bitter and terrible or whatever. But it finally came in the mail. I got to drink protein shakes with it. I think I got to order something else. A protein shake. This is a detox. And they say it tastes bitter. Like, how you gonna tell me straight up that it tastes nasty before I even try it? At least humor me, okay? So it's a detox, and I have to take that for till that's gone. I can't have no sugar. I can't have any starches. I'm a potato girl. Rice and potatoes or whatever. What's the name of the diet? I don't know. It ain't no name per se. I got the personal trainer. They're gonna come on in a week or two. I'm trying to make a deal, see if they can help with the membership as well. They're gonna come on and advertise in Black Girls Travel Therapy, which is the group that I'm with. They're the trainers. They travel with us. They do little workouts and stuff. Like last time I went, I didn't take my ass in there. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. Um, because they was getting up at 8 o'clock in the morning, working out and whatnot, and I just wasn't here for it. I am not about to lie. I was not here for it. So, and then we would be out partying till late at night, and I just couldn't figure out how they was getting up early in the morning, 8 o'clock, going to work out. I'm sleep. I'm sleep. Okay, I'm not a morning person, and to tell me to work out early in the morning, I'm just not doing it. So now I do have to work out. What the hell? This thing gonna change to Argentina. I'm looking up something for y'all, and I don't know the damn language change. What is it? Is it frustrating when they tell you all this stuff you can't have? Hell, what can I have? Yeah. Can you do a fruit and veggie smoothie? Yes, but I can even have meat if I want to, but it's no. What the hell? I done messed up. Um, I don't want this. I just want to sign in. Okay. The fruits, I can have fruits and vegetables, and it's a certain way that I can only have fruits and vegetables. Um, I can have like 4 ounces of meat, but no sugar, no starch, no dairy. Like basically vegan, okay? And I'm a carnivore to my heart. Um, no pop, no juice. And I'm gonna ask about that juice again because if I can have fruit, why can't I have real juice? I can't. I was trying to finish this before y'all got here, but I can't finish it. Y'all gonna have to get that late. I'm sorry. Yvette, don't be laughing at me. This is not funny. I know y'all was talking in the group chat about that stuff, and y'all telling me about them hemp seeds and sunflower seeds, and y'all sitting up here eating like light skinned people talking about putting it on some yogurt and all that. Y'all know I ain't trying to eat that shit. Uh, you have to try cardio and fall in love with it. And I'm auntie. Yes, California cutie. California cutie insists upon trap cardio. I'll do it when I get to it. Look, I got to work out with this man 3 times a day. Not 3 times a day, 3 times a week. I try to sometimes walk home from school from the train. That's like 2 miles. When I do that, like it's a lot. Okay, I'll just get it in when I'm able to fit it in. But one thing about me, a lot of times, if I don't go out the house to the gym, or if I don't have somebody motivate me or have a purpose, like I gotta go this at this time, I have a tendency to be more lax when I work out in the house. I don't know, it's just me. I try, but it don't always get done. If you can have fruit, then why can't you can have juice? What the F does the trainer think he is? I don't know if he wrote the diet himself or not. I know I was just sent the diet. It's a group of trainers, so I can't say that he wrote the diet himself. Fruits have natural sugar, juice have added sugar. That's what I'm saying. What if I just fresh squeeze some oranges, or if I'm eating a watermelon, just fresh squeeze the watermelon juice? I'm gonna ask, but I know I just read that shit and I just was like, no. But if it's 100, I would think if it's 100% real that I should be able to have it sometimes. They say I can have tea though, but I guess I could try to use agave or cinnamon sticks and make lemonade. out of that kind of stuff. Just as long as it's not too much sugar. I got to get creative. Thank you. Evangelist Robinson always kicking off the super chats. Supporting the rose and the righteous. And yes, yes, yes. Thank you very much. It's a paradox. Ha. I'm gonna keep my waist trainer on while I walk to these classes. How many pounds did you want to lose? I don't even get into that. I really don't. I just want to be back and be able to fit back into my clothes and then maybe smaller. I can stand to lose 100 pounds, believe it or not. So it just depends on how I look. I try not to get too much caught up in that, but I'm just supposed to be able to lose between 15 and 30 pounds this month, allegedly. Yeah. Working out in one area is what kills me. It's boring. I need to dance or something. Yeah, I gotta go give me a car this week, hopefully, and eventually I'll probably start going to dance classes, back to dance classes. Maybe I'm thinking about going back to teaching dance if I give me some good little girls to keep me together. Good luck on this journey. It will take one day, and you're gonna be even more fine. Come through. Why are you bothered? Thank you. That's too much. You do not need to lose them. You're short. If you lose, no, I would still be fat at 25 pounds lighter. I was just 25 pounds lighter 6 months ago. I know what I look like 100 pounds from now. I can definitely lose it. Do you Chicago step? Not really. I've thought about taking a steppers class. Why you bother? Okay, we with it. Now look, the trainers, we got this walking class. I was trying to put the information up, and I'm sorry. I've been having a lot to do. But I'm definitely gonna get the walking stuff up. If not tonight, tomorrow. Um for us to walk together and put together, how much you're walking. Um and we're gonna do that as a group. There's the members. The trainer, I paid extra for the trainer, so which is different from what y'all are working on. And then on Sundays we'll be doing yoga and meditation with Jaleesa. So that's like when I do my rotation, I'll be doing something on Sunday, Monday, Thursday, Friday, just with actual trainers. And if I incorporate walking back into the mix, depending on if I'm driving or not, I'll be walking on Tuesday and Wednesday as well. But I might kind of take that out. Yes, Miss Weedy Pooh, how you doing? I'm down. Don't forget 8 hours of sleep. I try, but I wake up in the night. I have a gym in the complex, and I just can't seem to get there. So walking activity fits my schedule. Yeah, I've been paying for the last couple of months. I paid for my gym membership even before the pandemic, and I was on a weight loss journey then. And then of course, the gyms were closed, and I was walking a little bit in the park once it got warm. But then I had surgery, so then I was incapacitated. Then I tried walking a little bit. Then I got sick again. Then it's wintertime. And then the medication that they got me on, I quickly gained 20 pounds, like overnight. You ain't missed much, Essence. How you doing? Do you walk from the train and there's no hell no? Hell no. Hell no. What's going on, Miss Weedy Pooh? What's going on with you? I'm gonna let y'all call in today too. I just text you, Miss Weedy Pooh, right before the show. I done lost the phone. Oh, it's plugged in. Duh. I don't do snow. That's one reason why I want to move the hell away from here. I didn't like walking in the snow when I was a kid. I'm sure as hell not walking in no motherfucking snow Now, I barely went outside in the wintertime unless I needed to. I ain't been working, so what the hell I need to go slush in some snow and ice? That shit ain't fun. I don't even like wearing boots. I got a pair of boots that I bought 2, 3 years ago, and I still ain't put them on my feet. But my daughter did buy me some Uggs for Christmas this year. Hey, cuz. Thank you for such a warm welcome. While you about to, I didn't have a manic Monday. Hope you did have a manic Monday. It's been interesting. So today we're going to talk about these things and being in these other chats and them talking about Lizzo and a few other people. It really kind of incited, this conversation. I love the snow. And I was in, where are you from? Are you from down south? That you love the snow. Because I don't love no snow. As a matter of fact, I forgot, did I put this? What cities might you move to when you can't? Oh, I plan on moving to Atlanta. That's the goal. Um, my sister-in-law, uh, what the hell are y'all talking about? Not suitable. That this video is not suitable for advisors. YouTube is always on some stuff. Okay, ain't nothing on this video title that encourages sex or anything like that. They forever trying to just, I don't know, demonetize people or something like that. Give me 1 second, y'all, because I'm looking for something, and all of a sudden I seen that just jump on the screen. I love YouTube, but I mean, I get tired of it. And we're gonna have an interactive show. Hopefully, I want it to be interactive with y'all, and y'all can give y'all comments. And I don't want this show to be super long because I'm doing 2 shows tonight. Something that y'all rarely ever never see me do. Eventually I am going to pick up some of the shows that I'm doing, but I need to get my life in order first. Yes, I don't like to crunch the snow under my feet. Black ice under snow. Ugh. I don't like the snow either. Soft snow, medium soft snow is okay, but I just don't like being around it, driving through it. I've been around it most of my life. I'm fine on that. I hate snow too. My birthday is January and it's never nothing to do. Well, where are you from? Because here, they got stuff to do. If it's not a polar vortex, the club is always open. I moved to Florida by way. Yeah, because it's warm. Ain't no snow down there. That's why you like snow. I live with Milwaukee. I'm with you because I hate the snow. Hey, whenever you move, I'm gonna send you the pineapple lady. She make homemade grilled pineapple steaks and shrimp. Ooh wee. Okay, okay. I'm here for it. So I'm going to put the chat up there shortly. Um, we're going to have a little talk, and we're supposed to be having a trunk party. Shut up, Carol. I can't stand you. You done had your fair share of shuffling through the snow. Or you was raised in Cleveland. But it's not as bad as it is here. It's kind of bad, but it's not as bad as it is here. Ohio. You picking at me, Carol. Uh um I want to talk about building community and family and friends, but also we're celebrating the production assistant. And she acting like she ain't gonna come in here, but we're gonna get her in here a minute. The production assistant, I forgot to put it up. She's leaving on Friday, and y'all know I'll be crying and whatnot, but I ain't doing that today. As far as I know, Lord's willing. And I wanted to have her a celebration party with y'all. She had her official trunk party on Friday, but I wanted to have her virtual party with y'all. today because people ask things and I know some people miss things. So what I'm going to do is put her registry up, and I guess a lot of people gave cash apps already, and well, a couple of people from here, but people have given her cash apps already, and I wanted her to get on here and say thank you and also have a few words and hang out with me tonight. Where is this daggone link? Oh, it's up there. Share your registry. I don't know about that. I didn't finish the Amazon one, but this is her Target registry. So we leave on Friday. I don't know how it feels to be empty nested because the nest ain't empty yet. And it's probably ain't gonna be no feeling. It feels weird because I've never been by myself before. I live in Philly for 3 years and don't like driving the snow. No, no snow, but y'all get slammed with ice storms. Not Cleveland or here. Oh, or North Carolina. Y'all have that almighty hawk and that cuts like a razor. But yes, it's awful when you outside. So when it gets like that, I try not to be at the. What's a trunk party? Okay, a trunk party is like when you move away. Back in the day, you used to have a big trunk, and you would feel everything that is needed in a trunk. I'm sorry, my head hurts a little bit, so I'm trying not to wear these things. Um, you would fill the trunk up with things that they need, like books and paper and pens or whatever. So, I mean, the trunk parties have evolved, but you got to fill their trunks up with stuff so that they can take it with them when they move the hell out. Hey, did you get Sinitra some flavors of what? Flavors of what? High Queen and cheesecake. Um, so with that being said, I put the her Target registry up there if y'all want to bless the sister. Or you can send a cash app and she'll get it. Um, aside from that, we're talking about community. And this was inspired also by Sinitra and really inspired today by So Debonair. Nobody have one for me? Look, we'll give you still a grown up trunk party. We can move. I have been to so many trunk parties, invited trunk parties, like all my babies is going to college. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to throw my son one because he was gone already and he lived in a different state. So I just acted a fool at his graduation. But he went to college in the same town that he was living in. Um, but all the kids I've been giving gifts and going to parties and stuff. I have the yellow one to try. Oh, y'all talking about that slap your mama stuff? I have me dying early about what? Talking about these people? I done cried a few times. I done sat up here and cried on camera, looking a fool. Didn't intend to. Okay. Oh, I'm just drinking 5 different bottles of water. I'm trying, and it's gonna make me pissy like a pole cat. But it's gonna feel weird, but you'll get used to it. It took me about 6 months to be okay. Yeah, I hear weird sounds in the house, getting used to stuff. We're moving stuff around now. Trying to get my house clean for one good time. Probably still gonna call the maintenance housekeeper to come over here and help me out. My friend to give me a good old school clean. He give them grandma cleaners to the house, honey. Baseboard type cleaners. Of course you go, but I'm moving some furniture around, moving some things around. Excuse me, she's sitting her ass on the couch. I telling her it's way a lot to do. We got 4 days, technically 3, but her ass ain't even ready to go. Nobody ever had one for me. Thank you. So, we walk around and I think about, do we have do we have family and friends and a village? And this made me think about that our village, and who that wasn't even a coworker, that's somebody in school. Queen of Cheesecake, that is somebody at school. We was at school, and literally I am the only one, I believe so, I'm the only one in the building who goes to school on Mondays. So he brought his ass there by by choice to do some extra work or to get his hours in. He was just sitting there asleep like that. That shit was ridiculous. Y'all have to go back and watch my Instagram live to see it. I don't know. That's an alley cat. I am allergic to cats, and I'll be looking in the back at the cat doo-doo. And that's just something that I'm not into doing. I just, the dog, baby, the cat is sneaking in here. He doesn't belong here. He outside now. I don't know. I ordered 3 back from Amazon and shipped directly to her. Believe me, they like doing things. I hate that. You petty. Y'all see, y'all go back and look. Hey, this man was sleeping. We can hear him through the walls. His mouth was completely open. He sure did. He went to school and went in full hibernation mode. And he took like a 3-hour nap. I was like, man, you was sleepy, fam. I cannot do cats at all. Yeah, that's a whole nother issue. I'm trying to see, maybe somebody could take it or whatever. It's indignant. It's been around here since he's been a kid. He made my neck hurt. I know he had whiplash. And you know what? He still wasn't awake when I was walking out the door. They was like, he still was rolling back. You got 2 kittens. I used to love cats. I love cats, but I'm allergic to everything now. Baby, I'm sitting up here taking this uh Benadryl and Allegra's like Tic Tacs. I cannot do animals, period. I don't like animals or children. They both make me itch. But look, y'all won't let me get on task. We talking about over random shit. And I hope y'all liking the video. like the video. So look, we was talking about Lizzo and toxic relationships with family and friends. We need a village beside us to take care of us. I love the way Sinitra runs her channel, and a lot of y'all are part of the royal family. She makes sure that we look out for one another and we do for one another and we go out of our way to do one another. Oh shit! Look at here, look at here. Oh, more look at here. Thank you for joining. Did somebody say edibles? I'm going to say edibles one day. I was looking into some magical butter and gummy bears. That's all I'm going to say about that. Lucrative careers and 7 streams of income. You can come whenever you want to. The doors is always open. Oh, stop. I'll tell you about it in proof. I'm be by myself. Got to do things, find things to do, find hobbies. I'm trying to get these multiple streams of income. I'm thinking about making homemade adult gummy bears and sweets. Maybe some pound cakes or something, something a little different. And also, okay. And he's sitting here rolling magical things now. And also, I'm really contemplating on getting what's it called? A 360 revolution camera thing. You know when you go to the parties and they spin the camera on you and it goes in slow motion or whatever at the party? Yes, infused pound cake. Um, I'm thinking about getting one of those machines. Because I'll tell you, I'm really not trying to go to work unless it's at the radio station, TV station. Um, about getting one of those Revolution 360 machines so that I can run that. And I'm going back and forth to see, is it a good investment? But they say when you buy it, you can make your money back in like 2 or 3 parties. So I have a marketing and media company, and soon I'll be renting out speakers and stuff like that. I'm going to learn how to DJ real soon when I just sit down and do it. So I'm going to have equipment to rent out and everything. And I think that might be a good addition to it. And then I could start with one and then buy another and another. Yes, Princess, the brownies and cookies help me out, sis. Let me know. Make it up like a 7-Up cake. Yeah, it's big business in both. Okay, listen. Lasting Impressions by Kim. What do you do? Is that eyelashes or what do you do? Photography? What is your business? Legal state to legal state. Can you put those things in the mail? Now that's my only thing. If I put some gummy bears in an envelope, would I get in trouble? Hey, Keaton. Girl, I had one of these brownies. I thought I heard ants in a tree. Oh, y'all crazy. I just sell Avon. Look, I'll buy some Skin So Soft. Starting a business is hard, but I'm already in business. So it would just be adding to the repertoire. This right here is one business. YouTube is a business for me. And then the lip gloss and hair business. And I've been meaning to show y'all the hair. Remind people I do sell bundles. And I think this weekend my hair is long enough. Look, this look like I'm dirty underarms and daggone green screen. I can grab it. So maybe somebody else can grab it. I'm thinking about putting a little blonde frontal up here, see what I'm looking like to grow my hair. I saw Beyonce is building a weed farm. She got enough money to invest in it. And they smoke a lot of it, so why not? I'm so hungry. I'm losing my life. I sell jewelry, crystals, and customized items like mugs, tumblers, and pillows. Okay, that's similar to what Thick Girl 40 does. And just like Sinitra, and again, this is about community. She's gonna have a business, her members only business expose. I also will be promoting YouTubers and business people once a month. Part of our business plan with the members to help promote within. I'm definitely about promoting within. Some of you, you said I'm talking about me. I thought you had a cheesecake business. I might do some consulting classes soon, write a book. I gotta write all these ebooks first. That's why I don't like teaching and giving out information. I need to get it together, written down so I can see it. And I might write an ebook of just how to start up your business. A lot of y'all went out there and got these damn PPP loans, and y'all finna be PPing up in the jailhouse toilet. Okay, so you need to have a legit business, and it doesn't take much to start one, whether you're making money off of it or not. But your ass should at least had a business when you said I got 10 employees with your lying ass. Okay. I don't see why not. They said the dogs don't sniff for weed no more. Interesting. They always be high. You believe that? Really? I don't think always. For all that infused stuff. It depends on state to state. Could be trouble. I'm gonna definitely do my research first. I had a special cookie and couldn't put my feet down. Look, I just okay. We have an Avon party. Um, I sat up there in the bubble bath. Avon bubble bath is classic. In fact, I still got these gummy bears. I think I'm supposed to throw them in the trash because I done had them since February. And I took the gummy bear for the first time. And I thank God that I waited for the young man to administer it to me, because I thought that you have a pack of gummy bears and you just eat them like a pack of gummy bears. Okay, I would have been in the hospital somewhere. And so I was going to eat the whole bag of gummy bears, and thank God I didn't. He's like, no, you just take one. So I took the one gummy bear, and man, I was high as a kite. You know, I literally laid in my bed. I was levitating. I did it twice, and everything was funny as hell. Okay. So yeah, it would. Well, I have to find a name for the company, but um, they would be adult sweets. That's where we are. Adult sweets. Nothing else. There we go. Y'all using these emojis. I had to go back and see. I love it when y'all use the emojis. The 50% righteous and 50% ratchet emoji is up now. Put in double or 3 Ziploc bags and send it. I have to order some from Amazon. Sent free. But they really, because it's infused with oil. They're infused with oil. They really shouldn't be able to pick up on that anyway. Just place mine in my bundles or my lip gloss. It's like a gift. I definitely want some crystals. Okay. I travel with gummies with no issue. It's just cake. I don't know what's in the cake. I started making and selling keychains. Look at all y'all with these. And I love keychains. All this talent. Yes. And maybe also what I'll do once I get my shite together, I'll make a royal citizens database with all the business owners. I'm starting to cheese. Yeah, I'm like the queen of cheesecake. You must be doing something. I love supporting small. Yes. And this is what we say in community. It's about us helping one another, being there for one another. I think we get so caught up in, even if you're doing the same shit, I can't help nobody else get ahead. I can't do this because somebody else is doing it. No, it doesn't work like that. It's money out here for everybody. There's no reason to try to hold nobody down or, purposely not patronize a person when you can't. We go, them other people or them other races support each other all the time, and they make sure they keep their money in their circles. Now, I do not agree with patronizing bad customer service, but if we can help each other out and teach each other to do better, we should. I'm a prospector. I dig for crystals and stones. Oh shit, you got diamonds and stuff? You digging for gold? Let me find out. Is that why you got the real black diamonds? I wanted to tap in that light, but I'm about to go home. Ooh. Take some pictures, Keith. With the OnlyFans. I just finished an infused lemonade. Oh my God. Yeah, I think the young man gave me some one time. We gave it to I can't tell you who we gave it to. I have a business with 0 employees but myself. I would not dare apply for a PPP loan. But if you had a legitimate business, and I did a couple of videos that kind of went viral about this, but I didn't really go into the PPP part. If you have a business, your employee is you. That's number one employee. If you use your children for free labor, they're your employees. But you have to be able to list them and have their social security numbers and be able to put it down as employees. You qualify for PPP if you had a real business. The problem is people don't have a business. They don't have any bank accounts. They don't have any receipts for anything. They don't have any backtracking for anything. And you're supposed to use that to pay your employees. Well, you have to pay yourself. You are the employee. I've heard rumblings that it may come back a little, just one more again. But the problem is they ran out of money with this program. There was so much fraud coming through, and a lot of it came through the online fraud, Blue Vine, Cabbage. They did the most approvals for fraudulent PPP loans, and they have to sift through this. I was just in the Uber a minute ago, and a guy said that his buddy went to jail. He just got 10 years fed time. You know he gonna do it, right? 10 years fed time because of PPP fraud and employees. They say he got almost 100 grand. I was like, oh yeah, you going in. I only eat black elderberry gummies. I'll keep that in mind. Gummies make for a good night. That's an after dark conversation. Look, we gonna have some after darks real soon. I gotta schedule everything, get a couple of things scheduled for this month. I might have to delegate some stuff like Sinitra do. Here y'all go. I love y'all. Royal sweet treats. Is that patent yet? You get a free bag for that. Yep, I support other Avon reps. So yes. Hello, Shrinking Sharon. Thank you very, very, very much. Welcome to the House of the Princess and becoming a card carrying legal royal citizen. I'm gonna have to give y'all some cards. I think I might make y'all. That'd be cute if I give y'all some royal citizen cards. Say thank you for supporting the House of Princess. I'm going to do that. I still gotta also put up the Google form for look out for that for the royal citizens so I can get your information. Especially, I'm gonna take care of the kings and queens first, prince and princesses, so I can send them out their merch. Girl, you would have been running low through the. Man, I would have been out of this smell proof packaging. Okay. Apparently, y'all been doing this shite before, okay? Because y'all sure do know. Hey, thick girl 40. What are we doing? We have to support our business. Did I put this down? Oh, yes, I did. I put the thing in the chat if y'all want to call in. I had a lady to make me a cheesecake. She brought it to my job. I paid her and threw it away because her nails were dirty. Ooh! I am funny about people fixing my food. I'm very funny about eating food. And I had a prophet told me to be extra funny. Like people who either put clothes on my back or put food in my body, that I should always watch them. I wanted to go to digging in North Carolina, but your cousin postponed my trip. Carol said they kind of lax down there if she's still in here. Fair time and straight time, yes. I made one of my custom cups for the duty on Judy. You did? And he showed and talked about how much he loves it. So if y'all get a chance, check the video from today. Thank you. Go ahead, girl. You know Lonnie B's audience is huge. And I don't get a chance to watch him on Monday and Wednesday like I used to. Yes. Congratulations, thick girl. Yeah, the Fed vacations, I know, Joe. Like your friend Robert Kelly. He's over there in the feds. It depends on the age of the children, because yeah, well, you know, I got teenagers and grown folks. I got people, so yes, they gotta have a work permit. There you go. Yes, congratulations. Yeah, he always shows people stuff like that. He's good about when y'all send him food and stuff and consumption. He's not too quick about, but yeah, stuff like that. That works. I love it. Had his show yesterday in DC. So did you give it to him or you sent it to him? I'll wait. So look, we was talking about what's her face? Lizzo. And I haven't watched the whole thing. And I know you gave it to him. Oh shit. Okay. That means he's back on the road. I feel I haven't seen her crying and carrying on the live. And y'all know how I feel about, I think it's a certain thing about big girl decorum. And if you got a booty in the front and a booty in the back, I don't necessarily want to see your booty in the front. Um, it's just not attractive. Shit, ain't no way to say it. If your pants is hanging under the stomach, okay. Yeah, she in the DMV. I think that also just the ass, all that ass. And everybody say, that Cardi B, so Dev said Cardi B and what's her face? Megan. They don't get yeah. They don't get as much, flack about what they wear and being naked. It's the truth, but I think it's different though. I think it's very different. I think that yes, we still have to be more mindful when we plus size, but I'm for thought where that is, presentable if you're a big girl, but if it's presentable, and I don't think you should go to the grocery store, to the mall, to the basketball game, and just random regular places with your ass out. I don't want to see your ass. I don't want my kids to see your ass because I can't control what they see. I can't control what I see when you standing right in front of me with your ass out. If Cardi B walks up and down the street with her ass out, I have a problem with it. I have a problem with you twerking all the time. Now I even get tired of the white girls, even the white girls, they got to shake their ass. I get tired of, I go on Instagram, ass. I don't like Nicki Minaj's ass. I don't like none of them asses, okay? It's just ass everywhere, okay? But let's use that example. When I see Big Frida's videos and the song is ass everywhere, I know what I'm going to look for. Okay, it's gonna be ass everywhere. I think that we need to have more decorum, and I think that us as a village and as a community that we don't police each other like we should. And we call community policing judging. And I'm gonna say this: somebody called me judgmental earlier, and I really don't give a damn. I'm okay with that. Because yes, I judge. And God never said his word. You show me where in his word says we cannot judge each other. Matter of fact, it tells us to judge each other to keep us in check. So that we know what to do and what not to do and the way to handle things. No assless chaps and y'all is nuts. We're not supposed to show everything all the time. And we're supposed to judge each other. If we don't judge each other, then how we know we're doing right and wrong? In order to make a right and to make a wrong, you have to make a judgment. Now, to sit and be judgmental all the time is a whole different thing. And I'm not like that. I'm accepting. He didn't say don't judge. He said we. um what I want to say. Um we have to be more mindful of the way we are. Now look, y'all dragged Monique for being in the position that she should have been. And this is a split thing. Oh, don't wear bonnets and shorts everywhere because it's low class. I think this shit is tacky, and I stand on what I say because my grandmother taught me that when you go outdoors, that you should be presentable in every way when you're in front of everybody. I do understand if you're making a quick run, yeah, lest we be judged. Dot 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 by the same measure that we're judging. We always cut that part off. My grandmother taught me, look, bonnets are made for the bed. Bonnets are not made to just walk up and down the street and just do whatever and go to the grocery store and go everywhere. Like, I was trained to sit up there and you get yourself ready for the day. You know, around here shit is real ratchet up and down the street. We not only is they wearing the bonnets, but they're wearing the whole pajama set. Okay? I wouldn't dare go to drop my kids off and get out the car and shit. With my pajamas and my bonnet on to see my kids off or go to meet. They go to parent teacher conferences and shit here with the bunny slippers on. No, that ain't right. I don't give a damn what you say. Okay. But Monique was trying to show us the auntie side. She was trying to be a matriarch of the community, and we shunned her for that. We had a problem with her saying that. And it's like, you know, people is damned if you do, damned if you don't. You don't like people sitting out here looking a damn fool. But then where are the community people? Where are the friends and family to speak the truth in love, to tell us, like, this is not cute? How are you raising your kids, first of all? Because I know mine, I get some of them. Don't you embarrass me. Don't you embarrass me. Don't you come out like that. Yes, I feel so uncomfortable if I'm not put together. And that is part of the main issue. We have become so comfortable in situations looking a certain way, thinking a certain way, not caring about what we look like, because we're trying to say good night. Good night, honey. I didn't know you was in here. Are you saying good night because you just coming in? And my chair keep messing up and it's pissing me off. This chair is fairly new. We sit up here and we've made just everything all right. Everything is about what makes us feel good. And I'm all for that. But we are too damn sensitive, okay? And we don't want to use no common sense and just use regular decorum. It's tacky, and I was glad she said no ma'am, no sir. My grandparents be rolling over in their grave. Oh, thank you. When we sat up here and I had what's his name? I ain't gonna tell his name, but a gentleman caller of mine. I was close with the family. And one of his sisters was, yeah, she's still when she takes care of herself. In the school systems, they are having pajama day. That's too nasty, sending school pajama. Look, I had pajama day, but you didn't wear dirty pajamas. You know, I washed it was a fresh pair. I got out the bed and got up and took a shower, and I put another pair of pajamas on that was nice, you know, for the theme day. But no, you're not supposed to go out nasty. They would come into the post office with pajamas on and white stuff in the corners of their ass and mouth, and I didn't want to serve them. But That's what I'm talking about. Oh, it's okay. Vacate. Do your vacation. Yes, I tell mine, I know too many people. You better not embarrass me in the streets. No, you're worth the act of court. Seriously. Um, so the thing is, with that, before I lose my thought, because I half lost it now. I got that CRS shit going on. Okay. Um, everybody's so sensitive. So this young girl, who I love her to death, she is still mad at me for jumping down her throat, and I don't care. When you get older, you'll learn. She wouldn't practice self-care the way I was brought up, the way I agree. Even her mama didn't agree with her self-care. And I'm not saying that she didn't wash her ass. She did that. But as young pretty ladies, we exhibit certain self-care uh practices. Meaning she didn't like to shave under her arms half the time. She didn't like to shave her legs. When we would go certain places, her dress would be um subpar. Like we were going to the bank to meet the president of the bank. For he had put together a workshop, a financial workshop for our scholarship students every year. Mindful, yeah, they were going to the pizza place, but it was a working lunch, and she wore a regular like this kind of t-shirt and some leggings, and her hair was like looking like whatever, just kind of brushed back or whatever, and we was all looking like, ma'am, this is not that. You look like you finna go play baseball, not going to meet prestigious people and try to build your portfolio. And the argument was always, well, I don't see what the point is. Her brother would tell her, well, you're a girl, you should look more feminine. If you're not a lesbian, you say you're not, he's like, boys don't like women who act and look rougher than them. Can you just spruce up a little bit, comb your hair sometimes a little bit better? If not, cut it off, And it was always, well, I don't see the point in it. And he need to love me for me if I get a boyfriend. It was always an excuse that I just need to feel good. And I'm for that, but feeling good, how far does that go? When your community is telling you like, we're trying to get you together. So often the other half of that is the community does not get your ass together. And when are we overstepping boundaries of community and just life in general, where we want to feel good and we don't care how we look out in public or how it looks to the public, because my feelings come first. And this generation is all about that. I wear what I want to wear when I want to wear it. um I have been to job interviews and I know how to dress for a job interview, but everybody else wearing jeans and I look overdressed. Like, there were social norms in place before that apparently have been abandoned right now. And I'm just trying to figure out when that happened. How are we raising our kids? What are we teaching them as they grow older? Just fuck the world. We just do whatever we need to do because it feels good, or I don't care to do that. And I fight with my daughter often because she's like, well, ain't nobody doing that. You just being, oh, no, I'm trying to keep you in tune, like about her tattoos. Okay, get tattoos, but think about what tattoos you're getting, where you're having them placed, and when you get it. Because everybody's not going to want to hire you like that. Excuse me. We have to remember that we are a representation of our upbringing. Maybe the home training was lack, unfortunately. But it seems like the home training is lacking across the board. Yes, Karen Frazier. I think for some, it just isn't taught how important it is to take care of yourself and look nice before you leave the house. And this is why they are not taken seriously. I had a friend who always looked like she said a midget and had a midget heel like, and I always had on a tank top. I brought that heifer so many raises over time, I couldn't take it. I would be mad as ish. They want to do what they want to do, but not accept the consequences of that decision. And that is that. The reason why she's mad at me is because, again, she's a scholarship recipient. The girl's a genius. I'm the one to help get her, refer her to the scholarship by proxy of me. And the scholarship coordinator told me that she had been calling her and the girl wasn't answering the calls. Well, I know good goddamn well you ain't working, you ain't got nothing going on. Why is you not returning the calls and sending in the information to get your scholarship reviewed? I talked to your mama. I know you there. So I called her on the phone and I left her a message. And I aired her ass out because I felt I aired her ass out just like I would my own children. Because you're still in that age group. And she got so mad at me. She's having other issues though. You can't talk to me like that, I need to be respected. As I said, girl, I'm trying to help you out, help you not lose your scholarship. And she's like, well, I don't be checking my messages like that. And I don't feel like answering the phone. I don't answer the phone. And I'm like, damn it. You talking about money here. What the fuck is you talking about? Because you don't feel like your space being invaded. You don't answer the phone. Where they do that shit at? Okay. I don't know. Nobody is working a job. If you telling me you gonna give me $1,000 cash, that I'm not gonna answer the phone. I know it's you. And I know what you calling for, but I'm not gonna. I said your ass sound dumb. Okay, what the hell is wrong with you? And we had it out a little bit. She was mad. I was like, well, maybe I shouldn't have been so damn harsh. But come on now, quit playing. And that's the way this generation thinks. Like I could just do anything because that's what I want to do today. And fuck you. That's it. That's it. Everybody has that. I hate to see people do that on pictures. It just I'm like, why? What are you flipping off the world for? We could be sending love messages out, but everybody is like, screw you. Say that again in regards to job interviews and tattoos. They don't want to wear what they need to wear. They want to look any type of way. And I'm not saying you shouldn't be able to have freedom of your body and stuff like that. But let's be clear, we're still living in a world of racism, sexism, ageism, what they call it, fat phobic. They got a name for everything. I'm just not for it. Everybody got a name for everything. They got emotional about everything. They couldn't even live in the 90s because, honey, you would just die. Like, the assault culture was real back then. Someone asked me why I wore a suit to an interview, and we were all hired. But within, I became supervisor. Yes. And I've told people, and that's where I came. It was years ago. I went to Soldier Field. They said they were hiring supervisors on the spot. But I guess I got there too late. They were just hiring supervisors as they went along. And they were looking at me like I was overdressed. I was like, I read that we were coming for a supervisor position, administrative position. Like, what is y'all doing? Like, I didn't understand. I've never worn jeans to a job interview or nothing like that. I agree with which statement? Acting like she can pay college or whatever out of her own pocket. No, she couldn't. Still living with her mama and her mama paying cash for her education. You don't know your ass from a hole in the wall. And I stand on that to this day. She been mad for me like 2 years. We called you or whatever, but girl, you'll be all right when you grow the fuck up, okay? Because you're not doing me no favors. None. She seemed to have been given up before she even got started. Yes. And there was some emotional trauma there. Yep. And then get mad when the early bird gets the one. Yeah. Everybody is sensitive. Yes, they are. I was taught to dress for a job interview. Yes. I was raised the world doesn't owe you anything. You have to work for what you want. Kids today think things are owed to them. No work needed. Yeah, my daughter loves some fast money. I said, just, if you don't want to be no prostitute or no drug dealer, like that's the only thing that has fast money. You have to work for what you want. She, one of them people, I want you to pay me up front. And then I do. No. Okay. We go back and forth because she thinks that, the world is different than what it is. And I tell her, it's nothing new under the sun. Everything is the same. Everything is going to be the same. No matter how you spin it, some things change, but the basis of everything is the same. Is if you want something, I've taught my kids, if you want something, you should be willing to fight for it or work for it. If you ain't got to fight for it, then it might not be worth having, okay? If it come too damn easy. My southern mama would have jacked me up and made me take the call. Well, see, this is the thing. She was an adult. She's 19 years old at the time. 19, 20 years old, but her mama paying a phone bill. But she was living at home, so it was no way at first that they knew that she even got the call. This was just a roundabout way. So she was renewing the scholarship. She had gotten it like twice before. So I was real mad. Like, you just being ridiculous. Hey, Evangelist.
Can you hear me?
Now I can.
Why I can't hear you?
You can't hear me?
I'm going to go out and come back.
Okay.
Okay.
And get as many scholarships as possible. Student loans are no joke. It's not. And like I said, again, her mama is paying for her education. $7,000 out of pocket. At 30, my mama still threatening to jack me up. I tell my kids I'm gonna knock them out every now and then. Hey, Mo. Can you hear me now?
Girl, I still can't hear nothing.
Change the mic. Here, let me tell you.
Yeah, my mic is on.
Change the mic. Do you have earphones on? Yeah. Eventually change the mic. Use the default settings. It depends on if you have headphones on or not. It messes with that from time to time. You have to play with it. I ain't paying student loans all my life. Look, I owe a lump sum of money, and right now I'm paying cash for my schooling. But I appreciated this investment way more than I did when I was young, and I think that's something that we don't teach our young people as well. We don't teach them the importance of college. Now, me personally, people have a difference of opinion. I don't think college is a necessity. I do think you need to be doing something. I don't think you necessarily need to go get a job. What I'm saying is some people have careers that they like to go straight into. Like if you do hair well, go to cosmetology school if you know you're going to fuck up that college money, okay? If you want to be a mechanic, go to these trade schools sometimes, and just go get a trade. If you know that's what you're going to do. I miss the village where everyone watched over the kids and got more ass whoopings. And I got other yeah. Now with our villages and our people, we don't care nothing about the village, okay? It's don't touch my kid. Don't touch my kid. Don't say nothing to my kid. This is another thing where we're not a village. We don't trust one another to look after for our children. that we'll treat each other right. We just, worry about ourselves, and your kid be doing wrong. Ray Ray is a terrorist to the community, but instead of letting us all work together to keep Ray Ray in line, you uphold Ray Ray's foolishness. Because Ray Ray ain't got no daddy, because Ray Ray Sr. wasn't shit too, okay? So glad my daughter's work ethic and grind is harder than mine. A lot of times she has her jewelry business, her own nonprofit, mentor, and a $40. Ooh, she working hard. I get tired of just looking at it. Yeah. Biden needs to cancel them student loans, or at least part. Yeah, I've been waiting on him. They talking that stuff, but they haven't pulled through on that. No, it's not necessary, but they should strive for greatness. I got 2 college graduates. Let them know if we start, we finish. If not, I want all my money back. Now you sound like the Cosbys. I swear I voted Biden so we can get 50K student loans and cancel. Let that be reparations. 50K ain't even enough for reparations. But I know if I never thought that it would be 50K. It would be hella nice, okay? But then it went to 30K. Hell, I would take the 10K. I don't give a damn. Just give me something, okay? Or the kids scream, oh yeah, we know about the I got rights bullshit. Is it 3 times the charm?
But this is my last time trying this. This is my last time, princess. I can't take it no more. I can't. I'm gonna have to go get some edibles. I can't take it no more. I can't hear nothing. Why? What is wrong with my mic?
Check the audio. Change. Do you have earphones on? And check if StreamYard is open twice. If StreamYard is open multiple times, it'll block out the mic completely.
Yeah.
We can hear you. You can't hear us. I had to get my glasses. I would take the 10K. I sure would. And these days, we need multiple streams of income. Although I was great at doing hair, I still went to college and studied accounting. That's why I made my daughter go to get a business degree. She wants to go into real estate. So can you hear me now, Evangelist? She said StreamYard was open multiple times. Oh, you can hear me? Oh. She said, now I can hear you. Yes, Evangelist said she was going to go get some edible. Hey, thick girl. You can't hear me either? She done went away somewhere. That's why my daughter went to college for business management. Yeah, I told her to take that until she changed her mind. Look, y'all coming in here, you ain't talking, we can't hear you. I guess the gods didn't want y'all to come visit me today. Fafa. Look, y'all, I drank some water. I think I might have drank almost all my 8 glasses of water today. Hello?
Hey, babe.
How you doing, darling?
Good, and you?
I'm all right. I'm trying to be all right. Yes, I do know how to do websites.
Yeah, because kids' work ethic is crazy these days. So when two of mine graduated from college. I told them, I said, let me tell you something. Once you start, we finishing. If you don't think you're going to finish, you better go to trade school. Because if you do not finish, I want all my money back. Every late night snack, every $20 in your account, every goddamn rental car to take you there and back home, I'm going to need all that back. And you got a couple of months to find somewhere to go because, you can't
be
stay
up
here.
in here, be no loser. I know that's right.
We're not doing that. That's what we're not going to do.
That feel good. So where your kids go?
My daughter went to West Virginia State, Potomac State, and my son went to Marshall.
Okay, so you didn't have no broke horse over at Hampton University? You didn't have no broke horse over there at Hampton University?
No broke holes over there, no. No, she was in Virginia. He was in Virginia, just far further apart from each other. I told them that is my degree. You gonna get it, but that's mine, and I want my goddamn piece of paper.
Yeah, it belongs to me. It belongs to me.
You know how hard I had to fight to get you through to this. Oh yeah, all that's mine.
I didn't get a chance to see my son graduate from college. He didn't bother to go, but I told him if he gets his bachelor's, he has to go to that graduation. I want to.
Yeah, my son couldn't go to his because of the pandemic.
Oh well, I still ain't had no graduation because of the pandemic. But my son graduated like 2 years ago or something like that.
Okay.
He was supposed to graduate again this year, but he took some breaks or whatever. So he said he's got a scholarship to go back. So he thinks he's gonna go back.
Yeah, my daughter going to go back to get her master's. She did business management. Oh. And it's been working out for her because her little business, she got clients all over the damn map. I'll be like, girl, yes, I'm trying to get where you at.
Yeah, I'm working towards it. Yes, I'm working towards it. I think we are. What y'all think? So you think, what do we call it? Silver Diamond said the Royal Sweet Treats were, yeah. I think, did I mess it up? Or was it Royal Treat Sweets? Royal Sweet Treats.
Royal Sweet Treats.
Now I got to make a logo for that and everything. How do I incorporate a weed sign in there?
Make it a pink one.
Inconspicuously.
You can make it a pink weed leaf. You know, your crown is.
No, you put it in the crown, right? Make a little down right here and put a little itty bitty
weed right there.
Weed sign right in the middle of the diamond, honey.
Right.
Yes.
You know we'll get it together. One thing about me and you, we creative as fuck. We can create some shit. We gonna make it do what it's supposed to do by the end of the day.
Look, I'm already, shit, but it's an investment. I have fucked around and my money got frozen for like 2-3 months. Y'all didn't know that.
Yeah, you was telling me, remember?
Yeah, but I didn't tell everybody that.
I said, girl, you better than me. I'd lost my mind. I was losing my mind when I filed my taxes in March and I didn't get my taxes to the beginning of the end of last month. I was losing my damn mind. That's mine. I'm broke. I want my money. Y'all know it's a pandemic?
Yeah. My bank account was frozen for 2 months. 2 complete months. Excuse me, and thank God. And y'all might be mad at Buffy, but I'm gonna tell you this: she was a godsend for me. Thank you so much, Deborah. Thank you so much for your encouragement and everything. Buffy had told me to start separating some of my money. I already had a little bit of money separated, but it wasn't that much. But she told me to separate my money and to have my business money going into another account or start transferring money over. And I would have had a little bit more money had I followed the Holy Spirit, okay? And well, I did what she said. I went and got me another bank account.
Oh, okay.
But I lollygagged on transferring some of the money over there into the account that weekend.
You had an empty account.
It wasn't quite empty. That's why I said God is good. I wasn't completely dead. Let me pull these glasses over here. She got me. But I had a little bit of money here and a little bit of money there. And it held me over just a little bit. And then every now and then y'all will send me cash apps. And I want to tell you, really, just like a week or two ago, that they exonerate me because of all the PPP fraud and all that. I didn't even get a PPP loan. But they these are glasses she gave me. I don't wear them. I'm gonna model in them, but I don't wear them because they don't have actual these are non-prescription. So I'm gonna take them. I'm gonna take them and put my prescriptions in. I've been lollygagging so that I'm probably having headaches because I'm wearing contacts all the time and my body is not used to that. I gotta give my eyes a rest. I'm gonna take these and have my prescription put in them. And I'm gonna have some non-glare on there so you won't see the light. A lot of times I wear my contacts because it would be a glare in the glasses. But these, Buffy gave these to me as well and sent them to me as a thank you gift. But I'm okay now. I am okay. Just recently, like last week, they 2 weeks ago, they started releasing stuff or whatever, and they exonerated me. I was so mad. I was like, y'all doing this because I'm black, too.
Right. That's how you feel. Like, this is bullshit. Don't know.
And I was like, what grounds do you have to even say to do that?
I just don't take my goddamn money that you didn't give me.
You didn't give me, and it was given to me. I said, and I don't even have a PPP loan. So what the hell are you doing? Like, I was like, man.
Why would you even investigating me or looking at me? Why would you even looking at my bank account that damn hard?
I want the tortoises to get to a trans suit. Yeah. So yeah, they froze all my bank accounts for 2 months. Now going into the first month, I cut the fool. And so somebody was nice and they released my savings account. So and it was around my daughter's birthday. I was stressed out because I really didn't do for her what I wanted to do for her. Plus, because bills come first, like life stuff come first. I had a little bit of money in my business account, and it was like $500 in my savings account. So I was able to get that out, but that was tedious. She said, well, you can't go to the ATM and get it. But what you can do is transfer it to another account. And if I hadn't listened to Buffy, I would have had another account to transfer the money out to. So that did. Yeah. That's the village helping one another. Y'all better go over there to a channel whether you like it or not. Sometimes
Buffy know her shit. Buffy know her shit. She will get you some money. She will.
She gives out some great gems, and so she guided me towards that. And I explained to her on the show when it happened, after everything went down. If you hadn't told me to separate that money like that, it would have been harder for me. Not to say that it wasn't hard, because being 2 months without using your money, it was hard. If you Zelled me, I didn't get it. It just sat there. It was a lot of stuff. She's like, what channel is this? Let me look for it. It's just me and Buffy. I said, you can't hear us, Evangelist?
The devil is busy. The devil is real busy.
Elaine, right? Oh, okay. Elaine, yeah, it's just me and Buffy. Let me look over here and I'll drop the link real quick. If you're making a deposit over a certain amount, it sends red flags and they will freeze the account. And that's exactly what happened. Yes, Buffy has excellent information.
the hell they thought you was making drugs transactions?
That's what I said. I was like, this ain't even no real money. I'm like, y'all got these people getting 20 grand, okay?
Right.
Out of here. I'm glad you came out of there.
Tell them you are not Carly Red's ex-husband. You did not scam them. Or none of the other people that scammed them.
Yeah, that part. I was like, they got all kind of money. I guess I'm gonna have to mess with the TV so this girl could come here and let she sleep in the living room. Look, at just because I mentioned Buffy, she did a 1 minute recap for Rohan, and she popped up on my screen twice. Buffy, you see how the internets do, and how they know. So she got 2 channels, but y'all want to use the Just Being Buffy channel. What's tomorrow? Tuesday. Tomorrow's Tuesday morning. She is going to have a live. She has live. Now she's been more consistent. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, she does a live about 9:30 my time, 10:30 Eastern time. And she helped me. I'm gonna look up NACA, and I'm gonna start working on my NACA application so I can get me a house.
I know that's right.
She said, I tried 5 times. I'm in the back in the chat. Oh, well, you can type us a dissertation about what you want to say. Yeah. They already knew where the 20K PPP loans came from. Yes. So, and I'm like, I didn't even get a chance to apply.
I was about to say, when you do the right thing, you get in trouble. But the people out there that still ain't got caught for scamming them people, but you want to take my money.
And they told me like they was going to take my money. I said, well, what the hell? I said, I had money in there before you even froze it. Like, what the hell? I said, so what you going to do? Well, we'll send it back. So I called the government. I said, what's going to happen if they send my money back? You tell us where to send it again. I said, well, ain't this a bitch?
So you're not going to help me either.
They said, we'll give it back to you. Just tell us where to send it to you again. But it's a process. You got to wait.
But you see how fast they snatched it. They always get your shit fast, but take forever to give it back to you.
And they basically kind of treated me like trash. The day I called, the lady was talking about we're going to do a federal investigation. And you're under investigation. I said, bitch, I ain't done nothing wrong. So I don't know who the hell you talking to like that. You're not scaring me.
I can't stand females with power are they the worst. I can't. Like, who are you talking to? Who are you talking to like that?
And it wasn't even 10 grand. It wasn't even that much money. It wasn't. Them crooks always laugh at it. They knew where to get it from. Man, when she thought she was scaring me, she was like, you would be under investigation in the federal government. I said, y'all doing all that shit to little old me? You know.
Thank you for making me feel special. Shit.
And I was like, so you mean to tell me? Because I said, well, I want to know who your legal team is so I can give me a legal team. So I know who to call. And she was like, well, you got to call and make a police report. I said, ma'am, so who do I make a police report to?
The government.
Yeah, I said, so you want me to call the police on me?
On you.
Like, it didn't make sense. She said, you got to make a police report and send it to us. So I called the police. I said, okay, I'll entertain this bullshit. So I called the police. And they was like, okay, but we can't make no report. How do we make a report on who? And I was like, I know, sir. I'm just doing this because I just wanted to document that I called you like she said for this dumb shit. Man, I called back the next day and I got a little black lady. And she was like, oh, girl, this is what this is. You got to send a letter from here and send a letter from there and send your taxes and all this.
This is ridiculous.
We're just going to investigate and just prove that you actually have a legit business. I said, I don't like this, but I can do that. I told her what the people. I said, I don't even want to bank with you no more after this. Like, I really feel some type.
Why y'all just let them take my money?
And I was like, I have a business. You can go on my website right now. Okay. Man, she went on there too. She was like, oh, this is nice. I said, man, I'm legit. I got several businesses way back into damn near the 90s. Get the hell out of here.
Did she cop some lip gloss?
I don't know. She said she would. Yes, Buffy said the housing crash is coming and is going to make it turn into the buyer's market. Now it's time to start the NECA program. Yes, because I got a little time. They say turn your volume down just a little bit because they can hear me on the back of it.
Who, me?
Yeah. I know you had to say response and call the police. She said you have to make a report and it's the legal team. I was like, this just sounds stupid.
Yeah, they just did that to
scare me. She thought she was scaring me.
That don't even make sense. You're going to tell me to call the police. But you ain't come in my house and take it. You took it out my account. What the stuff?
She thought she was scaring me by her speech. Like, I had committed PPP fraud. I said, ma'am, you don't see a PPP loan in here.
You can't scare me with my money when you got my money. The fuck?
Oh my God. Housing in Texas is crazy now. You can't even find apartments right now. Yeah, my sister and brother are in Dallas. And, they say it's kind of tight.
But they normally have a good housing market.
Well, it's just because of the
pandemic, right?
Excuse me, they was giving you the runaround. Yes, they was, but I get to cussing after a while. And like I said, I got a little young black lady who answered the phone the next time. And I also get my Karen on. I have no problem with that. Okay.
I know that's right.
Absolutely disgusting. The way you're treating me. Okay. You have no probability of doing this. I need a supervisor and I need one right now. Baby, I don't even want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you because you can't help me with my issue. And I know you can't. I need you to send me to the right department with somebody that's capable of handling my issue.
No, how about when you do call and you sit on hold forever and somebody pick up the phone and click your ass off? Or you sit there and hold the phone and then they put a message coming something. Due to high volume of calls.
We're busy.
I'm not about to play with y'all tonight. This is not what I'm going to do. You got my money. Give me my stuff. Give me my things. I come to collect my things.
My rent went up $700. Yes. Look, I'm still waiting on her. I'm okay. No, she's in Texas. She said the rent went up because California people coming there. I'm still dealing with them. So because of that, like all of my bills came back. So I had wrote a check I only write one check, and that's for the rent. All of my checks went back. My check for the rent went back. Thank God I used to work for my landlord, and he also knows it's paid. I ain't never wrote no bad check. And they was like, you wrote a bad check. I'm like, look, that wasn't my fault.
I wrote a good check. They made it bad.
So again, I had to scrape the little monies I had. I was late with it. I had to pay the late fee. And then I still had to pay the return check fee. And I'm, telling the bank now, like, whose fault is this? Y'all need to pay me my money. Let me collect my things. Okay. Right. Then I'm still dealing with my credit card company because of return payments. And I'm hollering at them like, look, you ain't never had no problem out of me with me paying my bill. I usually pay my whole bill. I pay on time if I ain't got it. Now, my credit cards, a couple of my credit cards are frozen because of the return payments. So in turn, the bank said they're not going to pay them late fees, okay?
But they the reason you was late.
They're the reason why I was late, and I had to pay all them extra fees. But they said I had to wait up to 20 days for the creditors to get a letter from them saying that I didn't purposely make a return payment to them to make it hurt my credit. My credit score went down 50 points. I am a cussing fool. I was like, you motherfuckers need to fix this because I'm very upset. Like, you're ruining my life right now. I'm trying to do certain things, and I done sat up here, sat on my ass, ain't bought no car, did certain things because I wanted my credit score to be a certain way, and I have worked hard to come from bankruptcy to get my credit score up into a good credit status. And just like that, with some bullshit, you have made an adverse effect on my life, and you don't want to take any responsibility for it. So they was like, well, man, we can try to expedite the letter. I said,
But
well,
what I'm saying is they don't have no fax machine at the bank. They don't got
right,
no
that's what I'm
email.
saying. Their excuse was, we make thousands of letters a day. So, and I'm thinking like, well, why you got to make 1,000 custom letters? You know what I'm saying? A day.
Right.
What y'all over there doing?
If y'all making thousands of letters a day, y'all need to be faxing thousands of letters a day or emailing them.
They said that my letter had to be a custom letter, and it had to be custom to the bank, because I sent the creditors like what the bank had emailed me, and they said that that wasn't good enough. They needed something directly from the bank at the letter.
So, all they did was forgive a letterhead. That's all the extra they put on that damn note. Stop playing.
Because it's a custom letter, and they got to write a custom letter for Princess AV, that it can take up to 20 days. I said, damn it, I done waited on y'all 2 months. So y'all told me to kiss your ass the whole 2 months, like y'all just knew that I was in the wrong. Okay, then you want to be nice now that you wrong. I said, you mean to tell me you gonna tell me to wait another 2 months? Now the creditor said I only had 60 to 90 days to get them the right information. So guess what? 2 months is 60 days. You're already going over the time limit that I have with the credit. Well, what we can do is give you a case number. You can give it to them and let them know that we on our. I was like, you know what? Okay. So
you know what you can do faster? Is fax them that damn letter.
God is going to move in that area. What'd you say?
I said, you know what you could have did was fax that goddamn letter.
Type it yourself, sir.
Right, the hell, ain't you at your computer? I know your phone is attached to your desk where your computer is. You can't multitask.
I love how Princess empowered women, and I will join. But if you want to subscribe, and I thank God I'm getting my retirement. I fought for 9 years. Oh, congratulations. And thank you. You say such kind words to me. That makes me feel all good inside. Yes, Karen. Let me talk to you. Yes, I get my Karen on. How many people?
Karen and Cal. I'll need to talk to Karen and Cal supervisor.
Like 12. It's about to get worse in the house. Yes, it is. And Buffy is telling y'all what to do to get that.
She trying to help.
I don't write checks. I will send money orders. That's the only place I'll write a check to, because they owe. The bank owes you all of that money back for the fees. And they trying to say that they want to pay the fees that they messed up, like the return check fees or whatever.
See, I pay my bills. I pay my bills from a prepaid credit card.
Yeah, everything else I use a prepaid card for. I do. I live and die by that good old rush card, honey. That's all my ace in the hole.
If you ain't got no money on that card, can't nobody go in and take nothing. You're not gonna keep going to my bank account and taking. I think I got $100 left. I go back, I got 20. What the hell No,
and then you can't go over.
Exactly.
Y'all would be surprised what bank this is. I am fine right now, Black Diamond. I definitely am. Thank you so much. That was there. What bank am I going back and forth with? Capital
Wells Fargo.
Capital One.
My mother used to have them. They terrible.
And they own everything. And my purpose is they got the best ratings for online banking and banking. They have some of the best ratings. And that's why I chose them over Chase. And I had already done Chase and Bank of America. And I'm about to get a bank account with one of them people real soon. Made all my money right when I had my identity stolen. The point of that also was because from a business standpoint, I went with Capital One because I liked that it was fee-free and it was 360 banking. Also, that if I showed that I had a good banking relationship with them, that I could build my credit and have credit cards with them. Also get personal loans directly through them, auto loans, because I had the banking reference there. It was a method to my madness when I decided to go with them. But this was a terrible experience. Other than that, I had great experience with them. But that stuff, it was terrible.
That's ridiculous. That's too much. That's too much. Too much.
That's why my grandma put her money on the mattress and bought money orders till the day she died. Yes. And actually, I try to keep some cash. Look how God worked. I had hidden some money. I just found it. I had hidden some money.
I'm
Because
famous
you
for
never know
hiding
in
some
this
of
day and
myself.
time when they get to blowing stuff up, you might need a cash in a stash, okay? And I keep something.
I'm forever hiding money shit from myself. I'd be like, I forgot I even had. Thank you. I'm not broke. I feel like I thought I was.
They'll lie about a $25 fee. I say, okay, go ahead and wait. And I don't go over. I've never gone anywhere close to defaulting in my account for as money because I don't even use that
Y'all
account.
in the chat, y'all better start using them prepaid cards. I'm trying to tell you to
I don't
save
use
you a
that for
whole
day-to-day
lot of
purchases.
heartache.
I use my Rush card or my PayPal account for day-to-day purchases.
It will save you a whole lot in the end. Because they love to go in your account and take what they want.
Hey, Justin T, please. Credit unions are the best banks to get car loans from. Yeah, I'm looking at these things. I'm not surprised they fought with us over our mom's account for 14 months after she. What? I had all paperwork, death cert, everything. Well, that's why I made sure. And look, I ain't had no life insurance, okay? Because I'm poor, okay? But that's why I made sure that because y'all know I work with funerals. Um, I've worked in every facet of the funeral business. I make obituaries. I do flowers. I'm thinking about getting a concierge business. I've been looking at that for the last couple of years for funeral services and how to do the business. So I made sure that I put my next of kin and my children as beneficiaries on my bank account. If something happened to me today and I need a payee or I need a power of attorney, my kids already have the okay, and they're already listed as power of attorney to come in there and get that money if
But
they need.
Princess, my friend, you remember I told you my male friend that passed? His daughter is going through that right now, and I know what his bank account looked like. And he passed on March the 28th, and she's still going through with his bank trying to get his money and his CDs out of them. It's ridiculous.
Thank you for saying that. Look, they keep sending me stuff. We'll give you a car loan. I think they want to give me that was pre-approved. They say I'm pre-approved for 35,000. Interesting. That's good to know.
I love the credit union too.
Evangelist Robinson, y'all crazy. Look, lemonade. I've been using lemonade for a year now, and I just signed up for their life insurance. It ain't really shit. This just came in the mail that I'm gonna look through it again. But this is my life insurance policy, and I have for my kids. But when I get a little bit more money, I'm gonna double it. Have one for each kid.
Each one.
One for each kid. But it's good to have something for when
Exactly.
you die. Okay. I know we don't want to think about death, but you need
You
something.
have to. You have to. In 2021, that you have to think like that.
And I just have it now. I have it attached to my credit card. It comes out of my credit card now because of what I went through last year, which really effed me up. I was supposed to have it before, but it got on my ass to get it. Renter's insurance. So say a crackhead want to come in here and bow and take my shit or whatever, or Jesus come and another tree fall through the house, like that. I think I might have to pay a $500 deductible, something like that, and you can try to charge the landlord, whatever. Fire, flood,
Not if
robbery.
God come back and the tree fall again.
Well, that's what happened last year. A tree fell in the house.
No, but you said if God come back again, like
Yeah, if he decided to come back again, the tree fall in the house. I pay for renter's insurance, and I pay about $17 a month to protect my shit, so I can at least get some money back in case something lost. And you can do that through an app on your phone. And they do dog insurance now, dog and cat insurance. I guess
my sister has dog insurance.
we've been behind the whole damn time, but when they tell you to check and balance, you supposed to tell them to bounce it back. Y'all crazy. I keep $200 in my bra all times in
I
quarters.
know that's right.
Crazy.
You trying to knock somebody out.
Them titties, they don't move. What? Wait, they don't move.
It won't move.
It don't
That was
move.
the funniest fucking video ever made.
It don't move.
Oh my God, I die every time I watched it. That's why, like, not too long ago, I was just singing that the other one. You about to lose your job. Every time I hear that shit, I die laughing.
Once you give them the check, it's no longer your problem. Is that
Right, I gave it to you. I did my part.
I love Navy Federal. Look, I'm trying to get that. I didn't ask the young man, can you help us? Look, two young men, I think, and they both acted funny. I need y'all to take me to the Navy Federals and help a sister out, okay? And I'm gonna call
My
back
daughter
the
has
young
Navy
man.
Federal, and I have Commonwealth.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the what is it, the royal handshake to get into Navy Federal. Thank you for reminding me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, mine is
Union
the
is a better
Commonwealth
dog.
Credit Union,
Name
and
me
they
not
got the
the
best
way-
loans. Oh my God.
Okay, it don't matter because I'm an independent person. My job is me. And now I'm not employed, gainfully employed. I'm a lady of leisure. I'm a business owner. You need to dispute them negative reports to your credit reports. Yes, I'm working on it. Well, when they write this letter, then they have to vindicate that. And I'm like, why does it have to take so long? Y'all some assholes. Capital One been stalking me by mail trying to get a car loan. And the reason why it looks negative, like I just looked at my credit report, it says something stupid like I'm using 168% of my credit.
What?
Shit sounds stupid.
They be thinking do they just do this kind of stuff to the black people? Do they think we just that
All
ignorant?
my bills are paid. All my bills are paid. And I just sit up there and look like. And one of my credit cards, which was so funny, like my Victoria's Secret card been zero for months. So how am I over 100% of my credit? Like it just absolutely makes no sense. Like the shit is crazy.
They think we just gonna believe anything they tell us.
Same here. My son is beneficiary. He has a power of attorney over my affairs. Yes, princess. I'm on my mother's. Both my daughters are on mine because my cousin had a problem when my aunt passed. I have insurance through my job. Get you a little bit extra.
Mm-hmm.
Just so you need something, it's good. I'm gonna tell you. Here goes some more village talk because I do obituaries. I've dealt with the I have relationships, soft relationships with funeral homes, and I know how they work. You really want something that you could cash out immediately. What you're gonna do if somebody dies or you die, they're gonna take your policy to the funeral home. And the funeral home will try to trick you up out of all that motherfucking money to have that check. They'll tell you they can't pay for the obituaries. They'll tell you you can't pay for this, or they'll tell you have to go through their people to get up. None of that is true. But they do hold it sometimes for a week or two in order to make sure that they're going to get their money back. You want to try to have something that you could have a quick turnaround.
And and then the job takes forever to process it too.
You might have to be happy if you have multiple smaller but multiple insurance policies. That way you can use this one for this, use this one for that, let this person hold this, and then that you can cash in something. Some of them you can cash in very quickly in order to get that ball rolling for the money. You need it. There you go. I hadn't said it. You need a standalone life insurance policy as well. If you lose your job, you lose your life insurance.
Yeah.
Pet insurance is not cheap. That's why I don't have no damn pets. I love the Postal Credit Union. My sister retired from the post office. I have 7 sons and 2 life policies. They can fight over it. No, seriously, you have to have a plan. My husband is first, of course. Yeah, I'm working on that. Like, look into lemonade. I think the cheapest one was like $10 or $15. Okay, I'm gonna read over the logistics.
Princess,
Just came in the mail today.
when you first put that up, I thought that was a new lip gloss you was about to.
Not yet. Make sure it's removed from all 3 credit reported agencies. I sure will. I get mine because I have the Experian app and I check my credit any time of the day. Yeah, 3 credit checked all 3. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I love that Buffy said, I wish I would have known this before my kids graduated high school, but I got 2 that hasn't yet. She was like, get credit cards in their name, but
You either
don't let
do
them
that
take
or
the
have
credit
them
card.
piggyback on yours. And I'm glad I hadn't made her authorized user on one of them at the time, because it would have had an adverse effect on her when she was 18. But I'm about to put her on.
No, but she was saying, don't let them use it. Nobody uses the card. Just pay the interest on it, because that helps them get credit. By the time they finish college, they will have credit.
Oh, she ain't gonna use mine. She's just gonna be an authorized user. That's it.
No, I'm saying she said put it in their name. Get credit cards in your kid's name.
That,
But you
or
don't
you
give them the
authorize
card. You
user,
just pay on it so
because
that you can help them have
you could
credit
do
by the
that.
time.
You could do that, but an authorized user is the same piggyback. Is they piggyback off of whatever credit you got on that card. It looks like
Oh, okay. So I know that part.
It looks as if that's how I had A1 credit when I got to college. I didn't know. I had just put myself on my grandmother's Marshall Fields cards and J.C. Penney's cards and Montgomery Ward cards, because I just wanted to go shop.
Montgomery Ward. That's an old name.
And I just wanted to go shopping. I didn't know shit about no credit. I just snuck and did it so I could go shopping and go buy some clothes and my grandma could pay for it. When I went to go buy a car later on that year, like literally within months, the new car place, they were nice to me, but they wouldn't let me have it. And this is how ignorant they are. My best friend was trying to compete with me at the time. And I went to get a car and they was giving me coffee and shit. You know, they were nice. And they were over there, them in the corner, they was kind of treating them less than. And I didn't understand why. And they were going to give me a car. Then a few minutes later, the lady was like, no, something wrong with her credit. Well, I had A1 credit at the time, but they noticed that the credit cards went back to 1987. They said there's no way possible that you had A1 credit since 1987. I'm like, oh no, ma'am. I'm just, I just want a car and I'm gonna pay for it.
Yes, I did. My mama put the water in my name and that helped my credit.
No, it was because I made myself an authorized user.
I know what it was for. I'm just saying, to get that car. Look, let's make up some lies.
But I ended up going to the used car lot and he treated me real nice and I drove out there with something. No problem.
I know that's right.
Not seeing the credit card and go against you. But yeah. Not using the card, yeah, it could count against you. I use my cards. I just try to pay them because I know me and things happen. Homeowners insurance is expensive too. It's all high. I started off with accidental insurance. Yeah. And by me going through what I've been through, it just, made me more cognizant of what. Yes, have multiple smaller policies. This is the lawyer talking. My dad has several and made things easier because one was solely dedicated to going to the funeral home. I did a 20-year term where I got back all the money I put in after 20 years. And I get somebody who knows insurance and stuff to come on here one day and talk about this stuff. Oh, wow. How long do jobs normally take before they pay out? Sometimes they give you a hard time.
I'm about to say, they send you through the ringer sometimes. You might get a good one sometimes, but most of the time, you do know I need to bury this person, right?
Well, my fiance, when I get married, he will automatically become beneficiary. And also, we need to get us one together for when we have children. Yeah. I'm looking to be cremated into princess. It's gonna be tasty. Yeah, and I'll probably be cremated too, just for the simple fact that it's less money that you have to spend, and it can go to my children. and they can enjoy the money rather than trying to put me in a new dress and some old bullshit. And cry, y'all ain't like me no way when I was here, so go on somewhere with all that bullshit, putting me
I
out.
tell people,
You ain't gonna visit me. Okay, you ain't gonna put no flowers out there. Just put me on the mantle, put me in a necklace, honey, and wear me well and some diamonds. Okay, that's how I feel about that.
man, we just had to go off at the cemetery for my mother plot. Why is my mama plot sliding down the hill? It's not even. We don't even know where she at no more.
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that happens up here.
What you doing?
They dig you up and put you in the back of the cemetery. Yes, my son has a 700 credit score. He was 21. Look, when Cam come on a little bit later, because we're gonna end this live because we got another live to do tonight. Cam say he in the 800s. I don't know why these women ain't tried to scoop him up yet. You have to use it to pay it off in full. Non-credit use goes against use it to pay. Yeah, I do use it. Oh yeah, I used it. I was so happy. It was a goal of mine to get that Victoria's Secret card because there's a couple times they told me, look, and I like the Victoria's Secret card because the Victoria's Secret card works at Bath and Body Works, and I have an obsession with perfumes and all of that. So when I send my annual sale come, good Lord. And then I can get some Christmas gift. I don't want to be worried about I ain't got no money, but I got that Victoria's Secret card.
I'ma smell good at least.
And I don't need now. I can't wear it all. X4 Echo Transit through reporter and make sure to check all of these that have negative reports. Yeah, I got it all on one app. You can add whatever percentage to each child. Yes, I do. Right now I have it 50-50. Pay in full. What is y'all doing? What's going on here? Yes, my banker told me to use them or they're none use. You're not going to build your credit if you don't use them. My sole beneficiary is my 11-year-old grandniece. I appointed a custodian over her. Look, I'm going to have everything in writing. As a matter of fact, like a video like this one. I want to play a video at my funeral. I'm dead now. Okay. Thanks. Now, don't sit up there crying and carrying on. Like, I want some good singing up in here. Like, I'm freaking people out. Ain't no mistake about what I want. I'm going to do my own obituary. It's going to be written by me, starring me.
My sister has done hers already. My sister has done hers already.
Yeah, you know. Ain't no mistake about what I want, because this is what I want.
Like I told my kids, the only thing I ask my kids to do is if somebody comes in there and they ain't like me when I was living, put their ass out, and I'm singing at my own funeral. That's the only two things I ask.
You gonna sing it his whole life?
Yes, you gonna play it. It's enough audio in the church.
I don't think I got term. I was gonna get term life and a whole life, but I just had to get something just to have it because I ain't had nothing like all my life, and I'm getting sick. I just had to get something. Oh yeah, this is a term one. I am going to get a whole life. This one is term. I think I got it for 20 years. I'm already kind of old, so 25 years. I'm going to add to it. Yep, I'm being cremated. I don't want to be buried in enclosed with a box and bugs. Nope, just keep me in the house. I heard another lawyer say to pull your assets into a trust for your kids. It saves the estate from dealing with a bunch of debt. True, but if you get out of it, I'll be rich. So I don't know about that. But
I know that's right. If you didn't know, if you ain't never heard her say it before, you better know. She has claimed it, and it's coming.
Don't visit my grave when you didn't visit my house. Oh, I love that.
Don't want to be bothered with your dead or alive.
I have a necklace with some of her ashes in it. Yes. Oh, here go my friend. This the tittyologist. Try to lose weight so my body can go to science. They won't take you when you're overweight. Wow. Well, she's told me that she wants her body to go to science. She told me to make sure that happens. Call me Blue Cat. Here you go. Cremation. I will be cremated and not over the other people's in the military.
Oh, my mama made sure she knew who she was. She went over top of her husband. She was like,
my grandmama is on top of my granddaddy at the military facility. I
You
have a
made that
policy to go to
clear.
each of my 4 children and a burial policy as well. It's good to have a burial policy. Also, I worried about did the term life. I am going to start paying for my funeral. I'm already going to do the obituary, so I know how much it's going to cost roughly for that to be paid. I'm going to have money already set out for each thing, and then this is why it's good to have your bank account accessible to your payees, because then they should be able to go in, take that out to take care of immediate needs. But if you know you're going to be buried at the cemetery, go pay for it. Go pay for your headstone. Just a
That's
little
exactly what
bit,
my
a little bit
mama did.
there. And they ain't got to worry about it when you die because it's taken care of. And just put it on a piece of paper. Give them people your Facebook account too, okay? I saw that on the news today about your digital footprint. I feel bad. I got so many people on my Facebook page is dead and all that. And I'm like, their pages still be up. And it's really freaky. Last year, somebody was dead. Somebody hacked into their account, sending messages in the inbox. I'm like, fam,
You know,
I know you where you are.
you know what people are doing? When somebody dies, people are out here literally starting GoFundMe's, pretending to be from the family to get I say people are.
I believe that because it's becoming so common.
That is so crazy to me.
It's just heartless. My job was giving $500K to the employee's family who died from COVID. Now the family can't get that money if the family never died from COVID because they wasn't vaccinated. But the vaccination makes no sense.
Ain't come up in the beginning.
But what I'm saying is if you get vaccinated, it doesn't keep you from getting it. It doesn't keep you from dying.
But also, if they already was dead, how can they get vaccinated in the vaccination?
Now after the vaccination.
Oh, okay.
Tonight at 11:30 Central Time. That's why I'm gonna get off here and I'm gonna go have a quick vittles. I done told this little helper to come in here a couple of times. She making me upset now because she ain't came to say hi to y'all before she leave. It's my son's birthday tomorrow. So we're gonna turn over midnight for Cam's birthday. I'm singing at my own funeral too, and my husband is sitting along. Does Lemonade request a medical exam? No, I just did it over my phone. It took like 10 minutes. Do not get term only for life. Well, it's done now. I can change it later. Yes, my passwords are in the note section of my phone as well as my sister has it too. Thank God I'm a disabled veteran. Are you 100%? Are you getting that money? Life insurance gets more expensive each year older you get. I am licensed insurance. Okay, see, look at here. Come talk to me so we can talk with the people. Reason being, if your term covers you to 85, if you die at that age, let's say you 85 and a half, and you're not covered outside life insurance. Come on, Dory. Both y'all. Well, the thing is, I just got something to have for right now. I'm going to add to it.
You froze, sis.
Okay, I'm back.
There you go.
I've been walking around with nothing for so long that I just wanted to have something. All right. Now the stuff want to act up. Thanks for Everson. Oh, now it goes. Happy early birthday to Cam. What's the difference between term life insurance and whole life insurance?
Cut off at a certain age.
Yeah, you can have it for a certain amount of years. I think the most it goes is 30 years or something like that for term life. Whole life is if you die at 150 years old, they'll pay it out regardless. So yeah, I know we've talked about a hodgepodge of stuff tonight. Life is best soon as you change, soon as you can, because I agree the cost will be up. Yeah, well, I'm just trying to get some more monies in my pocket so I can afford to pay for it. Once I start getting my constant bag, you know.
That's how your bag gonna look.
My prophecy to myself is within a year that, you know, I'll be financially wealthy, very stable. And
that should get your bag down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, be careful. Well, they just sent me the paperwork. At first, I had to look on the phone, but they just sent me the paperwork today, so I'm definitely going to go through it. I didn't get the most expensive one. I just got something. Whole life insurance is a ripoff. You're paying more for the whole life and using as a savings. You could take that savings and invest yourself. See? Now we got a difference of opinion. Let's go. I love it. I think what do what's best for you. Because if you're 70 years old, you might not want a whole lot. You're not 70, 75. I don't know. 20 years from that, it's an iffy situation. Jesus might come back. You never know. But look, girl, I'm going to let you go because I'm finna get up out of here.
All right, babe. Don't forget to go look at that video. The video, Lonnie's video from today. It's at.
Oh, yeah, I am. Now here she comes.
Yeah.
All I want, you even got to get on camera. Ooh, she closed the door all the way. Just come and tell you the people thank you with your little ugly self. Don't do it like that. I said you ain't got to get on camera. Just come right here. Tell goodbye to the people.
Thank you for everyone for their donations and everything for support for going to college. Love you guys.
She don't want to be on camera today.
She don't never want to be on camera, but she's gonna do her social media. Now, look, I was gonna tell these people to follow you and tell their children to follow you, but I have to do it in a short later. Yeah, you can have a savings for that. Yes. Y'all know she's gonna start her social media as well and her vlog from her college. So her page is Moski07.
Congratulations, sweetie.
And if y'all want to buy something off that list, it's pinned to the chat. Excuse me, I got a couple more days. I'm gonna order all her stuff in 2 days, whatever's not on that list.
I remember those days. I'm so glad they over.
I think that's her channel. Wait, that's her cash app. Wait a minute, that's her cash app. What's her channel? Her channel name is Moski, but it's so many daggone Moskis. I think hers is, she changed it to the official Moski. What's your channel name? And why?
How the hell did you spell Moski? Is my question.
I just put it in the chat.
Oh, you know I can't see that chat.
Oh yeah, I get it. I'm trying to find it. What's your channel name? Why can't I never find it? Oh, it's Moski. Here it is. I'm gonna put the whole thing in the chat. This is her channel. We're gonna build up her channel soon, and then we're gonna have the three-way family channel as well. So she got 92 subscribers. She's already almost at the 100. Yes, we're waiting for her to post. I started turning on the calendar. Here you go. She done gave the word. All right, I'm a look thick girl.
All right, y'all come on, get y'all little wine glass, little mugs, little tumblers. Come on, help us sister out. Cups by Joe on IG or cupsbyjoe.com.
Go ahead and put it in the chat.
All right, babe.
And I'll see you later.
All right, babe. Y'all stay safe.
All right. And I want, if y'all can come back. Thank you, Deborah. If y'all could come back later, I would appreciate it. 11:30. Thank you, Roni. 11:30 Central Time, 12:30 Eastern, 10:30 Mountain, 9:30 Pacific. Okay, so he's over there on the West Coast, and I'm over here in Central. So he think I'm gonna stay up here till it's midnight his time. I'm not. I told him he can run it through his channel, but we're gonna celebrate here because it's gonna be 12 o'clock already past in New York. So we're going to have a little something for him just to bring in his birthday to celebrate with him. And we're going to do, again, another subscriber drive for him to bring to his channel. So if y'all could come talk with my baby, okay? come and celebrate and sit with us and have a kiki with us. I have an idea what we might talk about. Look, take you a power nap. That's what I'm trying to get off here. You can get a good hour nap. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have a little video real quick and try to start on her hair. And do that. And we'll be back at 11 o'clock. Look, if you're not coming back, please make sure that you have liked this video regardless. Subscribe and get your notifications in, okay? Get the notifications in. What was I gonna say? I was just reading a message. Oh, thank you for the super chat, for the super sticker. Thank you, Fatty Back Sue, for the super sticker on the way out. So by that time, you can get you a snack. You can get you a little cool beverage, a little drink. Take your rest, watch your favorite TV program real quick, and be ready. Yeah, there y'all go for the Lonnie B video is in the chat, so y'all can see that later. Also, I'll be putting out the stuff soon for the memberships. I need to get y'all information for the memberships and the Fitbit. So be checking the community tab for me to put stuff up, and so y'all can get in on that. I'm not going to make all of the announcements right now because there's a lot of them. But if you're not coming back later, you can also come back tomorrow for Rohop Chat for the Crown Jewels panel. And Friday, we have a special edition of House of the Princess Friday night. I got to confirm the time tonight. We're having the Downing brothers are here to talk about their show, and you can binge watch the show Backyard Bar Wars on True TV. And we're going to have a watch party. We're going to talk about that, and we're going to talk about hopefully a little bit of real estate because they are real estate gurus and a little famous and whatnot. So I'll be putting that up as well. It's great you can enjoy celebrating your children. And yes, I didn't raise ain't shit people, and I'm proud of that. Okay. Thank you so much. Maybe you're probably not me. I'll tell it. Like, right. All right. Thank y'all so much. This has been House of the Princess, and I'm Princess AV. And guess what? Now it's time for me to turn out the lights. Thank you very much. Mwah.